What's good, everybody? We are back with another Call of Duty Mobile video, and today we got some big news for the game. So, for those of you who don't know, there are actually two different publishers for Call of Duty Mobile. One of them is Tencent, and one of them is Garena. Essentially, in multiple regions, the game is pretty much almost exactly the same. It's just published by two different companies, and they're responsible for making the game known, interacting with creators, and different things. So, I live in North America, where we have the Tencent version, but Garena is more responsible for the Asian version of the game, and they've actually just updated their patch notes for the newest version of the game, which we're going to be getting on the 22nd of November. Essentially, they're just getting it a little bit earlier. There's some really big news in here that I want to take a look at. Make sure to drop a like down below if you guys are excited for Season 2 of the game. And also make sure to subscribe to the squad if you guys haven't already. I'm posting at least one Call of Duty mobile video every day, and today we might actually be cranking out two. So hope you guys do enjoy the video. There's going to be a lot of text in here. We're going to try to weed out what we don't need to see and only pay attention to what we do. Number one, Alex Mason joins. Probably going to be a paid skin, so nothing that I'm too worried about. We have a new battle pass coming, obviously, since it's the new season of the game. Ranked improvements is something that I am really excited about, because as somebody in Master Tier, it can get really frustrating waiting 10 to 20 minutes trying to find a match when I know there are people that are queuing up as well. It's just a little bit of a glitch with matchmaking. So starting rank will take into account your final rank in Season 1. That's actually going to be interesting. Scoring experience has been balanced at higher ranks. That's good, because there have been a lot of times where I was with low Master 1 / high Pro players, and we would end up ranking against Legendary, which just doesn't make any sense. Optimize rank matchmaking to reduce wait times. That's what I'm really excited about. Banned players will be removed from leaderboards. I don't know why that wasn't a thing already. And improve scoring issues that occurred under rare circumstances. Don't even know what that means. So this is one of the most anticipated things, I would say. Controller support will now be available. So right here, it's actually showing you what the screen is going to look like, as well as what all the different controls will be for those of you who want to use controllers to play Call of Duty Mobile. I know this is something that has been highly anticipated for a really long time, so hopefully this will bring more players to the game, especially people that would rather play the game via controller. This is the first Call of Duty that is available for free, and hopefully because of that, there will be people that come over from the console side that normally wouldn't have played a mobile game, but given that it's a free Call of Duty, this gives them some motivation to actually give it a try. Something that you should know. Okay. Two things, actually. Generation 2 and later wireless PlayStation 4 and Xbox controllers are now supported. I might give it a try, but I am terrible with controllers, so don't anticipate anything great from me. Controller support is currently unavailable in Lobby, Store, and Loadout. Don't know what that means. But this is the important thing. Controller users will be placed in the same matchmaking pool as emulator users and keyboard docking users. So effectively, controller users will not actually be playing against mobile players. It's a little bit disappointing to me, because I kind of wanted to show up some controller players, but we'll just have to put together some private lobbies and give it a try ourselves. But just so you guys know, they will be in PC lobbies, which will most likely mean they're going to be a lot more likely to encounter bot lobbies as well. Zombie mode is here. I've done lots of videos covering this. You guys can check those out on the channel if you haven't already. I'm not going to look too much into it. Play classic survival or objective-driven raid. That is actually really important to note, because classic survival is basically limitless zombies as far as I know. Objective-driven raid is what was available in the beta, so I am excited for classic survival. Find the Easter egg. I actually, now that I think about it, I recorded that and never posted the content. So if you guys want to see the Easter egg stuff, comment down below. Unlock new zombie content. Looking forward to that. Then we got multiplayer. So new limited time modes. One shot, one kill. That'll be a fun one to try. So that's with the J358 revolver. Sticks and stones, mix of melee, Molotovs, and limited operator skills in this mode. Sounds fun as well. And prop hunt, another game mode that we have gameplay for up on the channel if you guys want to check it out already. We've also got some gameplay on Summit in our Dark Matter ICR1 gameplay if you guys want to see that, but we're already aware of that. Limited Tide holiday themed raid map, have that in the ICR1 skin as well. New operator skill and score streak coming soon. I know that the drone is coming soon. I'm not sure what the new operator skill is going to be, so that should be fun to see as well. New map areas. This is for the Battle Royale. Circus themed and snowy areas. I've heard about these, haven't actually checked them out myself, because personally, I don't play a ton of Battle Royale. But we do have the first ever limited time Battle Royale mode. So we have the Sniper Rifle Challenge, become the last one standing while using only a sniper rifle. That could actually be some fun to give it a try, so we'll probably be testing that out. And the M16 has been added to Battle Royale as well. There's also new classes coming soon and holiday events in the game. Social features, daily clan missions. This is another thing to be really excited about, because from what we saw in our ICR1 Dark Matter video, it looks like you will actually be able to earn Dark Matter skins via completing clan missions. This is definitely going to incentivize to put a lot more effort into putting together their clan, being aware of who's in your clan and making sure you've got top tier people in there so that you're completing as many missions as possible. We also got new weekly and season clan ranking system and new XP bonus for playing with your friends. All good stuff. We got optimizations down here, so Season 2 rank will take into account. We already talked about all this. I'm pretty sure this is all stuff that we talked about up above, so nothing too significant. We do have a lot of balance changes coming to the game, so most people are probably aware there's some pretty broken guns, especially given how OP they are relative to other guns in the game. The AK-117, the Type 25 are the two that come to mind, as well as snipers and recon sights. So we got a lot of optimization coming. Optimized bullet penetration of certain walls in some multiplayer maps. I'm guessing that's probably the Cabana on Hijacked. At least the curtains will become wall bangable. Optimize the mantling of various objects in multiplayer. That'll be good. Natural lighting, not too much of a worry. Added firing during hipfire to ADS transition. That's another really good thing, because essentially one thing that a lot of players were annoyed by is you'd be hip firing, and then as you're going to ADS, it would stop in between. So you'd be hip firing, stop firing, stop firing, stop firing, and then once you're ADS, you start firing. That's a really good addition. Added fixed joystick option in settings. That'll be interesting to see. Added a firing turn function in settings. I'm really interested to test out all these settings, because hopefully they'll add a lot of important things to the game. Optimize the firing responsiveness in multiplayer and Battle Royale. That'll be good. Slightly increase the charge time of the operator skill for the Sparrow. That's a good thing, because it at its current state charges up way too fast, way too OP. Increase the charge Increase the rate of fire for the OK-24, a good change as it's pretty underpowered right now. Increase shotgun damage while reducing damage effectiveness at longer distances. I don't think they need to reduce the damage effectiveness at longer distances, because most people would consider it one of the worst, if not the worst, one of the worst, if not the worst guns in the game. So I don't think they need to reduce the damage effectiveness at longer distances, but it is what it is. Increase the range of the HG40 while reducing damage effectiveness at longer distances. That figures. Increase damage of Bi-15 and HSO 405 shotguns. Hopefully they'll be more likely to one pump. Slightly increase the vertical recoil of the Arctic 50 and extended the aiming time. Those are two very crucial changes that definitely needed to be added, especially given how easy it was to quick scope with it and how easy it was to spam and almost probably 50% of the time get a one shot at least. Increase the distance of the DLQ-33. I'm not sure what that means, given that it basically torso and above almost always one shot, so I'm not sure what exactly that will mean. Reduce the recoil of the UL-736, which already has very little recoil, so that's surprising. And the M4 LMG, that's a good one, because there's like 20,000 M4 LMG skins in the game. It needs to be a little more usable. Slightly reduce the lethality of this AKS-74U at medium and long ranges, and slightly increase the recoil, so it's no longer going to be one of the top tier guns in the game, which makes sense given that you unlock it at level 8, and right now I'd say it's probably a top 5 gun in the game. Increased recoil of AK-117, probably a top 2 gun in the game right now for most people. Top 1 for some people. Slightly reduced forward movement speed. I'm interested to see how that will affect gameplay. Optic attachments will slightly affect ADS speed. I don't know if that means Iron Sight will allow you to ADS faster, or if it'll only be for the tac sight that you ADS slower. We'll have to see. I'm assuming that the tac sight will cause you to ADS slower, given how broken it is on snipers right now. Increased recoil animations while in hipfire and ADS. That's a good thing, because it's too easy to hipfire right now. Optimize reloading animation to sync with ammo increase. Oh, so if you had an extended mag on your AK-117, essentially the animation would not line up with the timing of the actual reload, which is something that a lot of people complained about. Improved bullet hit detection, that's good. Improved melee hit detection, that's good as well. Knifing's pretty broken, as you guys probably saw in the video where I was playing Call of Duty Mobile with my wife. Improved weapon firing control, interesting. I'm not sure what that means. Improved firing sounds for all weapons, that'll be interesting as well. Optimize the equipment throwing and trajectory indicator. Okay, that'll be interesting. I didn't know there was anything wrong with that, honestly. Optimize quick throw function, didn't use that before. Added kill confirmation sound, I like that. Added a marking system to multiplayer, I like that a ton. That would be really useful for people that are playing with other people that don't have microphones. Battle Royale, not going to read too much through that. Let's see. And anything important in system and client, improve battery usage and temperature, always a good thing. Improve performance on minimum spec devices, won't really affect me. Improve play again functionality, good. Improve game descriptions in mode selection, not sure what that means. Added support for displaying HD images for avatars, I like it. Support for adding friends from profile information screen. Hey, can we get an extended friends list, please and thank you. Improve display information of players and matches. Interesting as well. I'm excited for this new update coming to the game. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are most excited about, what you're most looking forward to. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope it was informative. Make sure to drop a like if it was, and subscribe to the squad if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.